back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the build. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go here from Mile High. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. On last line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Rasheed Walker, guilty of the infraction.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 17 yards on that play. It's a Browns first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Browns are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Bombers. Get ready. Buddy.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Flush to his right, that is caught! What a job on the scramble! Touchdown, Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, break. Down. Back to 6. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 right. Ready.
Now Shador on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
On the ground, here's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's the safety, Talon Noah Hufanga on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
Cowboy Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
On play action, Shador. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the handoff, Judkins. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 19, 18.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 42.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Open man, left side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. First and 10.
Gain of 13 yards.
Here we go.
And the Browns
19,
first
Pirates,
down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. A run once more. That's Harvey. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Broncos. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30, past the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action with Nix. That's caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
A big-time play for the Broncos. An even 40 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Harvey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play action now. It's Nix. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd and long.
Bombers.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
They go play action with Sanders. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Got the center that time, John Michael Schmitz.
Got it. Ready? Check. Panther.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Harvey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Broncos.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Throw it. Nix. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety fresh dealt him.
Yeah, it's just a really bad decision, Mike. I'm not really sure what he saw there. The top of his drop, things looked a little cloudy, at least from up in the booth. So down on the field, he's just got to regroup, take what's there, especially early in the game. You don't want to turn the ball over and put yourself behind.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Mustang 19. Drag. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Third and a yard.
Pack the 6, down. Pack the 60, pack 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. So on 4th down, the lefty Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That is brought in downfield by Sutton.
Broncos in first down. First and 10 at the 40.
On the ground, this is Harvey. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Back to throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Loose inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Almost set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Ready. Away.
Throwing is Nix. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Third and goal.
Joe. Almost set. Captain, ready.
Here's Nix to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. This one up top for Dobbs.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Bombers. Oh, my son.
From the shotgun, here's Nick. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ole. Oh, my son.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. That was signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my son. Ready.
To throw is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
We'll try the right side with Harvey, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, my son.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Oh, my son. Ready. My son.
Give now to Harvey, running right. And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
This returnable from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Out to his right. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down. Nix exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here.
And he's into the end zone yet again. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. The Broncos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Warriors 17, Cowboys 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Play action, it's Sanders. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
We'll go play action with Nix. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend.